Thanks for joining me. I'm about to have a meeting with a tree. Welcome to Sam Outside. I'm Sam and I'm outside. So, this is another core invitation in forest bathing or in forest therapy. And again, the difference is forest bathing, you're doing it on your own, and in forest therapy, you have a guide, someone who's responsible for safety, timing, direction, destination. So, when you're out on your own and you want to practice some of your nature prescription, forest bathing. So, you've had a chance to settle into your five senses, and you've had a chance to walk slowly, being guided by your intuition, being guided by what's bringing you pleasure. It's you'll again using your body radar. Maybe it's one you already have in mind, but for me, yeah, it's this magnificent pine right along the edge of our trail. And whether I'm in practice or not, every time we walk by, and I mean members of the family, we always put a hand on it, express some gratitude, just share a moment with this mother tree. I use the word mother tree because its cones have been spread, throughout this forest, on the wind, by birds, by squirrels, by chipmunks for decades. So a trick my father taught me was for every foot or every 30 centimeters, rough estimate, these big white pines are about 100 years old. So this tree is several 100 years old. That's amazing. So that's what meeting with a tree is all about. So just taking a moment, and that time is up to you. Do it out loud. It matters. Say it for yourself. Say it for the tree. Say it for the forest. Share your story. You're looking for support. We're bringing in our heart. We're bringing in our mind. We're bringing in our cortisol. And we're looking for some help. And the tree and the forest can heal. So we're hoping to absorb some phytoncides. So it is more than reciprocal. It's a little more one way in terms of what the benefits we're getting as opposed to what we're offering the forest. So that's okay. That's why you're out here. That's why you're doing it. So meeting with a tree, you'll notice part of this practice is the actual connection. I shot a video quite some time ago about the need to physically connect. Yeah, the trees could feel, all right? They reach out toward the direction of where in their environment is offering the most air, right? Opportunities for growth and expansion. They are aware of those other trees around them, so they can share nutrients and resources and information through the mycorrhizal network. All right, they can sense the sun. So one side of their body is always cold when it's facing north. One side of the body should always be a little warmer as it faces south. So with that in mind, this tree has the capacity to feel the warmth of my hand, even though it's small and localized. It's not a stretch of the imagination. With some time, my vibrations, my bioelectric rhythms, my heartbeat would just resonate. We can't hear it, we can't feel it, but there is, some of that information, some of that sensory work being reciprocated in the other direction. So while I'm out here spending time with this tree, having a meeting with a tree, I'm opening up. I'm being vulnerable, but it just helps to speak it out. There are some risks of that, though. All right. Part of the neuroscience in dealing with trauma, dealing with pain, is that every time you do relive it, and we're talking about speech therapy now, every time you do talk about it, it brings the brain back to that situation. And your brain does not know the difference. Your brain is reliving it, and your brain was stressed, and your brain is stressed as you talk about it. So part of letting go is not avoiding it, but not bringing your body, not bringing your brain into the same feeling of stress, because your thoughts become feelings. Your brain doesn't know the difference. And if you're feeling stressed, your body's going to react. It's going to release cortisol, inhibit some of those other chemicals. So by talking it out and feeling gratitude and sharing and being grateful for what the forest and what this individual has a capacity to do for me, I'm switching the narrative in my own head. All right, I'm having a different kind of conversation, and by having different thoughts, I'm having different emotions, and that's going to change how my body reacts to that specific trauma, that specific event, or just in life in general. And I'm rewiring my brain, creating new neuro pathways. All right, so talk it out, ask for help of yourself, for yourself, of the tree, for the tree. Have a meeting with the tree. Just touch the tree and then start to think about its own journey. Imagine it as that sapling. The 200 years this tree has witnessed, the number of living things that have crawled up and down its bark, that have landed on it, the other people have passed by. Literally thousands of times I've passed this tree. Try to make contact with it every time. Absolutely amazing. We share a story. Go find your own tree, have your own meeting. All right, practice forest bathing, practice nature connection, but you got to start by going outside. All right, you don't have to be great to start, but you got to start to be great. Thank you for watching. Thanks. Bye-bye.